Today on the channel, it's some brand new main event figures. We have CM Punk from Royal Rumble 2025 and Ricky Saints' debut figure on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show. We got a couple of new figures to unbox today, so we're going to check these out in just a minute. But before you go anywhere, there's a lot going on the channel. We've got the entire Ultimate Edition Series 30 is going to be unboxed. I've already did the Seth Rollins. We got the Rhea coming. We got the Hulk Hogan coming. One of those might be out by the time you see this. New edition of Random Wrestling Figures Unboxed. We got some toy hunts, and coming up is our WrestleMania predictions, so don't miss those. We always have a lot of fun, me, Michael, and Wyatt predicting WrestleMania. So lots of things on the channel. Don't miss them. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss nothing on Wyatt's Toy Show. We're at almost 740 subscribers. We're headed to 800, then 900, then 1,000, in which we will do a giveaway. So we want to get to that point, and we need your support to do it. Make sure you like the videos. That helps us out a lot. Make sure you comment on the videos, and we'll respond. We like to comment. And mostly just, hit that subscription button. If it's the first time you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button. We really appreciate it. All right, so what do we got today, man? We've got a couple of new main event figures, and these $12 figures that are mostly designed for kids have been great lately. Mattel's knocking them out of the park. They're great for collectors, too. They look amazing on the shelf. Basic articulation, but if you're like me and you're just setting them on the shelf, they look awesome. So we had a couple of good ones today, man. We've got Ricky Saints, of course, his debut figure, and we've got CM Punk. And we're going to start with, let's start with CM Punk, and we'll do Ricky for his debut figure second. As you guys know, you can see behind me on the shelf, I'm a huge CM Punk fan, man. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. So I've got to get every Punk that is out. I'm only missing, since he returned, because since I started collecting, I'm only missing the Royal Rumble Wave Punk that came out this year. I'm hoping I can still find it. But we have the new main event from 164. This is his gear for Royal Rumble 2025 when he wore the pink Bret Hart inspired gear. We've seen Punk in this gear several times. There's already a couple figures, but everyone's just a little different. Also this wave, Logan Paul, Razor Ramon, Ricky Saints, and Ivy Nile. And don't know if we're getting the rest of those. Maybe a Logan Paul. I don't know. We'll see. But what is that? Oh, there we got CM Punk on the side there. We got CM Punk on the back. Of course, as you know, his signature move is the GTS. And there's your cross sale on the bottom. So let's get CM Punk out of the package. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. All right. So what do you got about old CM Punk? We got, of course, no color tattoos in the main event. And no elbow pads on this one, which would make it pain to move. But he's got the X on the hands. Is there drug-free on these hands? Yeah, it is. So you got the drug-free tattoos going there. This does have the newer Punk head sculpt, which is nice to have with the smirk that he does. It's got the pink gear there with the Chicago Stars on, of course. It's got these pink and black boots. He does have the knee pads, which make his legs a little bit hard to bend, as you can see there. But other than that, it's basic articulation. The arms do move. They move at the elbows and at the wrist. And but a good figure, man. I mean, I'm going to get it because it's CM Punk. He fell short at Royal Rumble 2025, of course, when he got knocked out. But that was a really good Royal Rumble. And little do we know that a year later, he'll be main eventing WrestleMania for the second time as the World Heavyweight Champion. But nice main event CM Punk, Wave 164. Hitting a lot of your store shelves now. So if you want a cheap, really cool Punk in your collection, get this one, man. I think it's a really good figure. Look at that with the Chicago Stars on the back. I really like the head sculpt on this. Much better than some of the other main event head sculpts they put out. So glad to add this. I wish the tattoo work could be a little better. It almost looks like chest hair. Usually they're not blurred like that when they do these tattoos. But, man, I can't reach with my other main event Punks. But I've seen better gray tattoo work. That's probably my only disappointment with this figure. But, it's okay. It's a main event. What do you expect? All right, we have Ricky Saints, man. Now, I do have a couple of AEW figures of Ricky when he was Ricky Starks. And, of course, moving to WWE's Ricky Saints. We have the first time of the line logo there. He also has the Defining Moments coming out, his first Elite, which my son Michael has on order. So we will be unboxing that on the channel when we get it. Same cross sale in the back. His finishing move is the Rochambeau. I didn't even know his finishing move was called. Ricky Mead mugging the camera right there. And let's get this out. See what Ricky's all about. Yes, that rhymed. Doo-doo-doo. All right, what do we got about old Ricky Saints here? He's got the Ricky gear there. It says Saints on the back. He's got that elbow pad going. His elbow pad moves pretty nicely, actually. Got this go right here, head side to side, arms move all around. And he's got the tight elbow pads that these main event figures had. Sorry, knee pads. Make it a little tight to move, feel like your knees might break. But that's what we expect from a main event. As far as the head sculpt on this, yeah, man. I mean, look at that. It definitely looks like Ricky Saints. That's a good looking head sculpt, I do believe. Overall, a good basic main event figure, a good start to the line. Of course, we're going to get a lot of Ricky's figure. I would imagine here at WrestleMania, they're going to announce another Ricky Saints Elite. I feel like this guy is going to be a huge star in the WWE. He's already a star. He was a star in AEW, now a star in WWE. And fighting Joe Henry at Stand and Deliver, which by the time you see this, that may have already happened. Maybe he'll get the title back from Joe Henry. Maybe he won't. We'll have to wait and see what happens at that event. But definitely a good figure from Ricky Saints. So a good Ricky Saints, a good CM Punk, a couple of good main event style figures to add to your wrestling figure collection. Like I said, these are hitting Walmarts right now. That's where I found mine. Maybe you get lucky and find yours too. But if you did it, that's okay. Comment below what you did find lately. I'd love to hear it. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you hit subscribe to Wyatt's Toy Show. We do appreciate you watching as always. Until next time at Wyatt's Toy Show, this is Mark. We'll see you later.